Mont Marte here. Good on you for joining us. Today we're going to be painting a fantastic huge wave. We will be converting this to this. We will be using modelling paste. We'll be using Mont Marte Impasto. We'll be using acrylic. We'll be using palette knives. So let's get into it. Now the first thing we have to do is draw up our wave. Now I'm going to use a Mont Marte charcoal pencil for this. I find this the best way to do it because it's like a pencil but it leaves a beautiful rich black line which bodes very well on a white canvas. So let's get into this.
Use long sweeping motions that fit with the shape of the wave. You don't need to worry about the drawing too much as we are going to be painting over it.
Well, that looks fantastic. Let's put the Mont Marte modelling paste on now. Okay, now the first thing we're going to use is these palette knives. Now I've got the pack with 6 different shapes in and they'll come in handy for lots of operations. Modelling paste, obviously, I'm using a number 17 palette knife and that's with the flat blade. And I'm also using these fantastic Mont Marte paint shapers. And let's get into it. So I'm using the wide bladed palette knife just to slap this on like this. And what I really want is the unification for the wave here. That's the important part. So pop this on fairly thickly. And you'll see when you actually try this, you'll see that it's like putting plaster of Paris on. It's very thick and it self-supports. So the key here is generally to try and get it on relatively thickly but mainly smoothly. And now let's put the froth in. Okay, now I'm just going to put a bit of froth around here. Okay, now I'm happy with that. Now let's move to our shapers. And what the shapers do, basically you can just push this stuff around and you can put in nice lines like this. And just mash this up and try and think of how the froth will look.
Once you're happy with your modelling, leave it to dry overnight and we will see you in part 2.